Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to yet another fine, splendid edition of Slamtv. I'm Diamond Donovan Douglas, better known as 3D.
And I'm Handsome Harley Stella, better known as Go-Weedo.
And this is JCW Juggalo Championship Wrestling. Wrestling for the Juggalo Underground. And what a way to get things started here in Phoenix, Arizona. Sunny, sandy, serpent-infested, cacti-crawling Phoenix. And we deliver the hot, sticky, sweaty, hot action tonight.
Oh yeah, and let's not forget about getting stung by them scorpions. Here I am! Why you like a hurricane?
Not those scorpions quite, but more or less the scorpions that crawl through the desert sands of Tucson, Phoenix. And let it be known, we are fresh, coming fresh off the heels of West Side Wars, where we have a new JCW World Champion. But let's not talk about that just yet. Let's talk about tonight's show in front of tonight's Phoenix Juggalos. Kicking things off tonight, we'll take a look at C.J. O'Doyle as he squares off against newcomer to JCW, the big fat sloppy fucking bum known as Big Gator McGraw.
Now 3D, let me tell you something. This big beer swilling, beer belly bum, tobacco face spitting asshole,
big fat fucking piece of lard fucking shit, no name fucking jobber, never has been, never will be, piece of fucking bum wrestler, nobody.
Yes, that asshole. He has his hands full tonight as he goes up against my all-time favorite. Sometimes he wears a mask and he's a face. Sometimes he wears no mask and he's a heel. But nonetheless, he's gonna kick the shit out of that fat beer belly redneck.
And also, we'll be taking a look at newcomer to JCW. He debuted at West Side Wars last week. We're talking about the Human Tornado. We'll take a look at him live in action against Necro Butcher. And how about our main event, Guido?
Well, hey, a main event it is, but not just a main event. This is a 6-man tag main event out here in the desert heat. Hopefully, all 6 of these men do not die and swelter because we have 3 scrubs.
3 scrubs, yes. 3 scrubs you've never heard of, you've never seen before. Will you see them again? That depends on if they survive tonight, because they will be squaring off against JCW's former world champion, Corporal Robinson, Too Tough Tony, and Nazawa in 6-man tag team action.
Now, don't let the foreman fool you. Corp is still a big, tough man and a force to be reckoned with here on Slamtv and JCW 3D.
Speaking of former champions and new champions, we also will be listening and hearing from our new champion, the asshole, Holy Trent Acid, a little bit later in tonight's show.
Well, all I'm hoping is that he's going to be talking about his new title that he earned and not about his extracurricular activities of pedophilia.
Yes, something Trent knows very much too well about, I'm afraid.
Speculation on both our parts, but not his.
Strong speculation on my behalf.
Well, hey, what else can we do but one thing?
Get down to the ring and wrestle! Well, with Stella, West Side Wars has came and gone and has blazed quite a trail of destruction, if I don't say so myself.
And hey, that's handsome to you, 'cause I'm fucking handsome. God damn it.
You certainly are a handsome man, Guido.
That's right, underwear on or off.
Well, I wouldn't,
Well, let's get down to some action in the ring, huh? What do you say about that? Forget about my underwear for the time being.
Juggalos and juggalettes of the world, welcome to another edition of fucking Slam TV. Sounds like a hot crowd tonight.
That's right, 'cause we're in Phoenix.
This week, we are coming to you live from the Juggalo Clown Town of Phoenix, Arizona.
Told ya. Phoenix Juggalos, hype as always.
I am currently surrounded by 15,000 deadly Phoenix area juggalos.
Wow. Hey, what? Did you just introduce the fucking ref? He just came in like he got the pop for that.
15,000, huh? Intra-fucking-ducing first.
That's right. We're at the Phoenix Arena.
New music. Who
New and shitty.
From Donkey Ass, Texas. Donkey Ass, Texas. Weighing in at 271 pounds.
I have a feeling he's made out of shit.
Please welcome Gator McGraw.
Here he goes, 3D. The perfect specimen of a wrestler.
The big, silly, metrosexual cowboy Gator McGraw makes his debut.
Now, let me know, 3D, if I'm correct or not here. Are them his mom's underwear he's wearing?
Absolutely right. Them are his mom's panties that he's wearing, yes.
Her Wednesday panties. Them are her period day panties. Oh, God. Nice fucking stomach, cockwipe.
Nice furry fucking stomach.
It looks like the bottom of my balls.
We got all the fucking rodeo clowns here tonight.
There's a good one.
What a fucking asshole. This guy should be barred from wrestling.
That's coming from a bunch of assholes that live with their fucking mom and wear makeup.
Somebody throw something at this prick.
Now, is this guy a cowboy or is he a Brokeback Mountain cowboy?
No, see, I don't even mind the makeup, but the worst part about it is that when your old lady gets done blowing me, it takes like 3 weeks to get that shit off my nuts.
I'll never get played out on that.
Obviously, he's a Brokeback Mountain cowboy by his feminine chick voice.
That's all you fucking assholes got, huh?
No, we got a little something else for you. Right there. Now get your ass back to that mountain where you broke its back on. Yeah, nice fucking voice, cowboy.
Let me give you a little history on this guy, Gator McGraw.
Yep, he enjoyed the buffet one too many nights.
Yes, that's about it. As far as wrestling career, not much to say about that either. But this man, on the other hand, from the Walmart in Butte, Montana,
And representing it strong, 3D.
please welcome K.Y. O'Jelly. This man is a world-renowned superstar in the realm of professional wrestling, and truthfully, he needs no introduction.
And there he goes. Look at the biceps. Look at the triceps. Look at the deltoids and the peltoids and the heltoids. Because he brings L's to everybody.
Look at the quads on that man.
Let me tell you something. This man deserves the fucking title. Why the strap is not on his waist is a complete mystery to me.
That man right there is making news, making headlines, and sweeping wrestling message boards all across the galaxy.
That's because his wrestling mask is not actually a wrestling mask. It's a sock with eye holes cut out on it that he slid down over his head and dyed orange.
It's actually a ballet slipper. It's more, it's a stretched out ballet tight.
Now I'll tell you why C.J. O'Doyle's got the skills he does. Because he practices wrestling blindfolded because half the match, the eye holes don't even match up with his eyes on his mask. They go up and then you can't see his eyes. You can see his skin on his cheeks, not his eyes.
If this match goes over 6 minutes long, I'll be surprised. Why?
Because C.J. O'Doyle's gonna kick ass.
That's right. Number two, I know for a fact that fucking big sloppy Gator McGraw can't go over 5 minutes without completely blowing up, getting winded, and getting his mom's period panties all sweaty and getting grounded.
That's right, he'll be punished to his room, and what the fuck, is this a midget match? Comedy spot after comedy spot. But the sad part is, CJ O'Doyle is fucking deadly serious about this. He thinks the referee won.
CJ O'Doyle now raising the referee's hand in victory.
He's like, fuck it, this match is over. I kicked this fat cowboy fucking asshole's ass, and now the ref did too, and now I got my ass whipped.
You know, watching Gator McGraw wrestle is quite refreshing because it takes me back to 1985, Guido.
Yep, he looks much like a fucking bowling pin from 1985.
He looks like an old man when he wrestles, and he's only 24 years old.
Yep, 24 years young.
24-year-old, but moves like an old man, shaped like an old man, and has a nice bald spot on the back of his head, perfect for playing rummy on.
And he has a bearskin rug on his chest.
And his wrestling repertoire is that of an old-ass man.
3D, I think I'd rather watch a fucking 400-pound, 85-year-old lady take a shit than watch Gator McAsshole wrestle. CJ O'Doyle, get your hand out of his asshole or he might enjoy it.
The only thing different between Gator McGraw and an old man is that I'd rather watch an old man instead of Gator McGraw.
I'd rather watch an old man soak his feet in Epsom salt. Bottom line, Gator McGraw is one of the weakest, stallest guys ever, and we put him up against the top competitor in JCW, and there you go, the eyes have disappeared.
You see that? Even O'Doyle was confused of whether or not to sell that completely fucking lame move that McGraw just hit him with.
That's right, he's McGraw sounds like Gator. Alligator, all they do is sit there like fucking retarded assholes, and that's what this fuckhead right here is. Nice volleyball knee pads, dick.
That was hardly a fucking avalanche. That was more like light flurry.
It was an avalanche of fur from his stomach rubbing against the face and mask of CJ O'Doyle. Ow! And look at this, a house of fire by the O'Doyle master himself.
That's 2 back bumps on behalf of Gator. The match must be about to end.
That's right, because Gator McGraw don't take bumps. They hurt too much.
No, and they could rip, once again, his mom's period panties, which would be all hell breaking loose.
That's right, and he will be sent to his room without dinner or TV.
Or worse, he could have to go home.
That's right, way before the streetlights come on. 1, 2, no!
I told you.
Jesus Christ, go back to your room, you fuzzy-chested fucking asshole.
Gator McGraw! You furry feminine fucker! You fat furry jobber! Get the fuck out of here! Get on it, Jason!
Go back to Brokeback Mountain, you fucking asshole! You and your denim jacket with the fuzzy insides!
We all know KJ O'Doyle was the real winner in this match! Alright, now let us take a look at 2 men who both have something to prove here in JCW. We're talking about Necro Butcher squaring off against newcomer, the Human Tornado. Necro Butcher! The Human Tornado! Guido, let it be known, these 2 combatants went tooth and nail here in Phoenix. Both of them with something to prove. Necro Butcher out to prove himself now as a singles competitor. Human Tornado here to make his mark known in JCW. Both of them giving their all as you see the power clothesline and power chops. Necro Butcher bringing the dirty side of tactics to Human Tornado.
Well, let me tell you something, 3D. This is why JCW is JCW, because of 2 men like this. Yes, Necro single, and yes, Human Tornado is more of a newcomer to JCW. But yet, like you said, tooth and nail, these 2 men are like 2 gladiators in the JCW, and they fight tooth and nail to prove to the Juggalos that they are athleticism athletes, just like you've seen right there. And holy shit, was that ever a move?
You're looking at high-flying aerial tactics versus street mountain hillbilly brawling.
That's right, Brillo pad beard brawling. And here we go. What the fuck?
Once again, entering the ring, This time with the sole purpose to cause Necro Butcher the loss by disqualification.
And in my opinion, 3D,
Disqualification.
see, his biggest downfall, Necro Butcher's involvement with Madman Pondo.
And it still leaks over here to Phoenix. These two have no love lost between them. This war is just getting started, as we saw at West Side War. And now, this war will continue to wage on. These two men now fucking hate each other.
They're dumbfounded. Holy shit, he knocked the sense out of that man's fucking head. These two men hate each other now. They used to be partners. Pondo causing too much fucked up blood between the two.
But wait, Guido, wait and see what I'm about to drop upon your forehead right now. Juggalos, 3D here with groundbreaking news. Right here at the W Fuck Off Radio Studios last week during Corporal Robinson and Two Tough Tony's live radio broadcast entitled The Main Event, they received a surprise phone call all the way from the Vegas County Jail. And who made that phone call, you ask? None other than Southern Tracy Smothers. And you wouldn't believe what Smotherfuckers had to say. Check out the actual audio from that phone call as we now present it as it aired live on W Fuck Off. You will not believe what Smothers has planned.
Hey, I don't care what the attorney says. I'm going to be at your gathering. I'm getting out for the gathering, and I'm going to whoop a Juggalo's ass. I'll whoop anybody calls himself a Juggalo, Two Tough Tony, Corporal Robinson, Shaggy, fucking Bobby J. Fuck 'em, man. Hey, I'm going to be there the 9th through the 12th, and I'm going to get in the hell out of Las Vegas sucks. Hey, if I hear a JCW, everybody dies. Straight up. Straight up.
He's macking in
Straight
the jail.
up. I'm on the phone, bitch. It's my time. See what y'all did to me? I've been here since March, this godforsaken place. All the juggalos are in jail. They ain't going to be at the gathering.
So you're saying you're going to be at the gathering at Bloody Mania?
I get there August 9th through 12th, I'm going to kill somebody. Them juggalos throw shit at me, I'm throwing it back. I'm going to bring my ball bat. I'm going to jack them up the damn head. And I hate Illinois. Where's it at in Illinois? If I'm getting out, I don't care.
Heavy shit, 3D. Heavy shit. Storming down at Bloody Mania with Tracy Smothers.
We'll be right back, biatch. We're back on Slam TV from Phoenix, Arizona. And if you think it's hot outside, you should come on inside down in the boiler room with Trent Acid as he speaks the holy word.
Today, in Tempe, Arizona, is the dawning of a new day. JCW, the revolution, is now here. I said exactly what I was going to do when I got here, and that was deliver the JCW heavyweight title into the hands of the Lord. Now, JCW is finally on the right path. Now maybe we can do something good together as a family. You know, every night I come out, and I put myself in harm's way for the Lord. I go from city to city. I get spit on. I get laughed at. But you know what happens every time? I still rise above, like the good Lord has done for us. And just like the sacrifice Jesus made for us on the cross, last week in Long Beach, California, I made that same sacrifice as Corporal Robinson bled on my cross, the ring. This will be kept in me at all times as a reminder, and let this be known to you people out there. What happens when you don't follow the ways of the Lord? Evil does not pay. Just ask Corporal Robinson. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.
Take that nut rag and stick it up your bitch ass.
I'll say it the best that's ever been said. You ain't no champ, you a chump.
You a chump, champ.
Let's get into some six-way tag team action, 3D.
Too Tough Tony, Corporal Robinson, and Nosawa.
Juggalos, this next match is a six-man tag team match. Introducing first, combined weight of 562 pounds. All three men hail from Phoenix, Arizona. The
Here they come.
Hawaiian Lion, Mike James, and Kay Daly.
Mike James.
It's clearly obvious all three of these men worked at the car wash across the street from the venue. 3 wrestlers were needed. They were asked to participate on the show, given wrestling gear, and here they are tonight.
Looking stunning as usual. Who are they?
And their opponents.
Well, the guy with the tattooed titty is the
With a
Hawaiian
combined
Lion.
weight of 669 pounds.
After that, I'm lost.
I think he's lying
From
about being
Louisville,
Hawaiian.
Kentucky, this is Too Tough Tony.
Did that say badass on his back?
From Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Corporal Robinson. And from Osaka, Japan, Nosawa.
And you can see the 3 of these men taking this match extremely important and serious as they're chugging on their beers, making their way ringside.
Now I was gonna mention that, 3D. Perhaps if Corporal didn't drink in the ring so much, he'd still be the champ.
Could be.
Yes, these 3 individuals definitely laid back in their attempts to beat the 3 car wash men with bad tattoo jobs.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. The fact is, Holy Tread Acid is the champ now. And while Corporal and Nosawa sip the light beer, Too Tough Tony has his way with the extra stiff 80 proof liquor.
Oh, he keeps it real. Real rock gut, 3D, real rock gut. And there he goes again, feeding the miners, as he always does best. How you do it down in Lawville.
Look at Nosawa, completely blew out after a half a beer.
That's right. And clueless when it comes to rhythm, 3D.
Absolutely rhythmless and completely drunk.
But yet, filled with skill to the ceiling of this fine arena with wrestling skills. He'll kick your fucking teeth out of your mouth.
Corp enjoying a cigarette.
Yes, the prime example of health here at JCW. Too Tough enjoying the round of applause from the Juggalos. Let me tell you something. All 3 of these men are fueled from the force of the Juggalos. They have their backs, and when the Juggalos get their backs, that's when they kick their asses into action. And you're gonna see a prime example of this with these 3 cocksuckers grabbing the asses of the referees. You're gonna see them go down in a hard way, especially that guy that says badass on his back. Maybe he's got a bad ass.
3 of JCW's top competitors, Corporal Robinson, Nosawa, and Too Tough Tony, ready and willing to electrify the 15,000 Juggalos here in attendance tonight in Phoenix.
Now tell you what, 3D, I don't know if you can call this a wrestling match. I think this might be called a bloodbath.
A bloodbath, a riot almost even, pandemonium, and whoever that sorry, sappy, shitty fucking referee is, he's got his hands full tonight.
Hey, easy. He happens to be a friend of mine. His name is Dougal McBoogle, and he's from Phoenix, and he actually does work at the local Hardee's. And he gives me free French fries when I come through town, and they're delicious.
He works at Carl's Jr. in the morning and Hardee's in the evening, yes.
That's right, he gets double paid. And look at this. The Juggalos loving the Juggalo JCW spokespersons in the ring right now. Too Tough Tony, the former champ, Corp, and the Juggalo Japanese sensation Nosawa.
Tonight marks the first step in the return for Corporal Robinson to gain himself another shot at his former belt.
And Too Tough Tony looking mighty sharp with that new haircut tonight.
Coming off a recent victory over Kamala at West Side Wars. And now the 3 of them doing the Corporal Stomp.
That's right, the magic Corporal Stomp. because only Corp can do it the best. When he hears that magic, magic ninja chant, he goes crazy.
There you see Corp waving over the jobbers who are supposed to be attacking them from behind.
They're waiting for the cue for the Pearl Harbor.
However, they're too afraid to actually get in the ring with that over-enthusiastic crowd.
Well, 3D, here at JCW, we give first-timers their first chances, and they're sometimes scared to get in that ring because it's not even ring rust, it's ring experience. But you'll see right here, they fuck the whole matchup, and Tony and Corp and Nosawa make them pay for
Come
fucking
on, you fucking idiots. Get in there and attack them from the back. Why do you think they're sitting there with their backs turned?
We don't know. We just got wrestling skills. We don't know.
They already forgot the first spot. Oh, genius remembered finally.
The big guy got in there. The big guy attacks him. Why is it that all the little skinny guys that we use for jobs have braids?
Well, they have braids and they have a lot of brains. And now the match is underway, finally.
Well, let's count how many real punches are thrown by the JCW pros.
Nosawa knocking down the Napoleon chicken. And you see Nosawa now, lightning speed off the ropes.
I believe he's the Hawaiian Stallion.
Whoop, whoop, goes the 10,000 Juggalos off the ropes again. Under, back under, flip flips, double chin whips, under, again. Oh, double drop kick to the left knee.
I'll tell you something right now, 3D, the Hawaiian Stallion guy in the ring right now. Big yes. Agile, no. He looks like a big clay statue in the ring. Oh, this man a little bit more agile.
And now Jimmy Jones and Too Tough Tony going left, right. Tony, not one to slugfest. Number one, he's 75% drunk. Number two, he's got a good 70 pounds on Jim Jones.
And number three, he's got a good buzz going, which means he's gonna punch this guy in the face for real.
Exactly, and that he did. And if you'll notice, Larry Jones's tights are extremely too small for him.
That's right, he should be called Larry Tights.
They gotta be cutting the circulation off on his legs. Oh, right there, Tony Bomb.
Well, I'll tell you the secret. He borrowed that from Gator McGraw. And whoa!
Count, not quite enough to finish off Larry Muggs.
The guy with the braids has very dangerous looking tights. He has a happy face pirate skull on them.
Tony, you can tell, Guido, you can clearly tell Tony is done with letting jobbers whip him around the ring.
Well, I'll tell you why, because they forget all their fucking spots, and Tony not happy. You see the talking going on,
Tony's like, tell him what he's supposed to fucking do.
Well, I'll tell you what Tony's gonna do about it. He's gonna give it to him for real. Well, he let him get away with one big fucking deal, but he's gonna give it to his face. There's no way Tony's going out like that, especially from the Hawaiian Stallion. Which one's the Hawaiian guy?
The Hawaiian guy is the one with the painted titty. We've been over this, Guido.
They all got painted titties. And look at Nosawa getting the Juggalos pumped. And I'll tell you who's gonna get pumped is the face of this jobber by Tony for fucking his spots up. He's getting pissed. Hot tag? Who knows?
Hot tag into Larry Shivers. And now Corp enters the ring. Whoa, trip kick. Oh, kick to the back of the neck. Corp still stiff, still hurt from his recent title match last week at West Side Wars. Off the ropes, and now the skinny jobber with a feeble-looking move that couldn't possibly hurt.
Now let me tell you something, 3D. Oh, nice 360 or whatever it's called, 228. Let me tell you something. This kid right here in the ring definitely spent more time in his wrestling outfit than he did training for the ring itself.
Well, at least his wrestling outfit looks halfway decent.
Well, that's the point I'm getting at, but his wrestling skills don't.
No, not against Corporal Robinson. Corporal Robinson will make the best of them look somewhat shitty.
That's right, because he's real with it. Let me tell you something.
Uh-oh, that's oh my God. That was called the fuck you for real.
That was called Corp is about to fucking potato the shit out of this braided kid's face.
That was called going into business for yourself. And now Corp, oh, wow. Oh, man.
He's going to make a hot tag in his hour, but now before kicking him in the jaw for real. Wow. Get some money, bitch.
Nonetheless, that kid did a hell of a move to Corp's head, almost jarring Corp's entire neck loose.
Look, he's bleeding. He didn't even juice.
not needed this time.
That's purely from the rug burn from the tarp on the ring and the face colliding with the pants on the braided ninja.
Corp now entering the ring. Corp is somewhat dazed, confused, and pissed. tags to Nosawa, and here comes the Medallion Italian.
Now let me tell you something. Now you just added Nosawa to the mix, which makes the match all the more confusing because Nosawa not too keen with the English, so he can't call the spots. And these jobbers fucking up doesn't help the matters. So Nosawa is what we're gonna do, called in wrestling, shoot. He's gonna go in there, punch faces for real. He's gonna take control of the match. Nobody knows what the fuck is going on here.
Nosawa, oh, look at that. The Italian Medallion tags right back out to Larry Shreves.
Well, good thing it's not that badass right there. Nosawa's gonna keep it very juggalo. He's gonna keep it real, and he's gonna kick this kid in the balls.
This crowd is on fire here in Phoenix tonight.
And I'll tell you why, because
these jobbers fucking suck.
That's why Nosawa got pissed and threw him on his fucking head. And that's why these juggalos are on fire, because of the unpredictability of this match. There are no spots being called, especially right now. It's all freestyle. It's called get punched in the face, you get punched in the face, you get punched back in the fucking face, you cocksucker. All hell is broken loose, 3D. Nosawa not giving a fuck, keeping it professional, and keeping the match rolling.
Right there, double. What?
Double clusterfuck.
Well put, Guido.
That should be the triple tag, their six-man tag name of these three fuckheads, is the clusterfuck bumbling assholes.
The bumbling idiots now in control over the Hatchet Heroes.
Excuse me, 3D, it's the bumbling assholes.
Right now with a fucking modified chin lock. A moron's chin lock now placed somewhat half-assly effective on Nosawa.
Well, because he has no idea what's coming up next.
And he's asking Nosawa repeatedly, what's next? What's next? Only that Nosawa speaks no English.
Right. Fluent in Spanish, however.
And now, whoa!
Retard number 2 takes a little bit of control.
The Portuguese porcupine with a standing drop kick.
Yes, the Polynesian Prince.
You see, Corb had just about enough of that bullshit.
He comes in like, what the fuck is going on?
What are you idiots doing?
I'm over here bleeding for no fucking reason.
Oh, Nosawa now. What a standing suplex from Jim Jones.
Jim Jones! Nosawa completely clueless as to what's going on right now.
As so are the three bumbling idiots.
That's right. They're even more clueless than the guy that doesn't speak English. The Polynesian Prince now.
The Polynesian prick with Nosawa where he wants them. Oh, and an extra sharp knee from Larry Lugnut. Whoa, going for a body slam, it would appear.
I think Nosawa's trying to grab the balls to get the match over with. Only the pants are a bit too loose.
Well, he's in unfamiliar territory. He's in the ring.
Nosawa had enough of this shit. He's like, we're gonna end this right here, right fucking now, and we're gonna do it JCW style, motherfucker.
Nosawa.
Not this crappy ass bullshit out here. We're gonna do it our way.
Superplex. Nicely done by Nosawa, the Japanese Juggalo sensation. And he's looking for the hot tag. And in comes the Corporal.
And let's see, the other two assholes forget to run into the ring for the hot tag.
Absolutely.
So Corp brings the fire to them.
Absolutely forgot.
Tony's pissed.
Tony now entered the ring, wanting some heat for himself. And now Tony and Corp are beating all three of the bubbling buttfucks.
And Nosawa gets in there like, fuck it, I might as well get in there too.
And once again, this Phoenix crowd is hot like fire.
I just remember after this match, Nosawa not speaking too well English, coming back in the judgment and saying, 3 fucking assholes. That's all I remember.
Corporal now, whoa, a thumb to the eyes. Whoa!
And I think he used his actual muscles and did that for real, because Corp didn't see that coming. Steroids prevail on that move.
And now the Jerusalem Jellyfish going for a 2 count, but not quite enough. Broken up by Too Tough Tony. Tony now with his... It looks like Tony's going for the crash.
Get out of the way, you fucking ref! You're right, he is an asshole. He does work at Hardy's, and his fries suck.
Tony's going up to the top. Crashing helicopter, perfectly executed. Yes!
Right there on the Ricky Barn polyp.
Oh! Not quite enough. Almost.
And Batista's little brother getting at him. Batista, badass Batista. What the fuck?
That's Batista's little brother, Batutsi.
Batoosti Tootsie Roll. And I've noticed all these wrestlers, they got little fucking logos right where their assholes should be on their little spandex tights.
Oh.
Not only kicking the chin, but they suck in the ring.
And now, Nosawa with the spike, going for the 3 count. 1, 2, no! And in comes Larry Gibbs.
Finally, fucking Kevin Gill gives him, comes in and gets one of the spots right. Fuck him up, Larry Lugnut, fuck him up. Now look, Nosawa laying in for real because all 3 of these professional JCW wrestlers are truly pissed the fuck off now.
And now the Hatchet Heroes are gonna finish things off right here on this skinny, bony fucking jobber. Whoa!
I don't know if you remember back in the day, a wrestler called the American Kickboxer, but it looks like he had his hair braided back when he wrestled the Iron Sheik with the Audi.
Oh, double shotting wizards!
Shit! That was the Drunken Wizards.
Double drunken wizards by Nosawa and Too Tough Tony. Incoming the Filipino French Tickler and Batutsi. Oh, and look at Nosawa catching one up. And I hear an air raid siren. I hear an air raid siren coming from somewhere.
Oh, the Russian Wrangler is pissed off. He breaks up the count. Good day, is he gonna pin his own man? They have no idea what the fuck is going on right now, 3D. All they know is they're catching boots and punches to the back and front of the head.
All I know is...
What the fuck?
All I know is there's a fucking meteorite on its way, coming through the clouds, making its way down to Earth.
And I hope he burns his kid's fucking hair off.
Oh, there it is, a very real meteorite. 2, 3, and that's gonna do it.
Too Tough Tony, Corporal Robinson, and Nosawa!
Nicely done, gentlemen. Nicely done.
Nicely done. What an outstanding match against those 3 fruity-ass fucking jobbers.
And I have a feeling all the highlights we're going to see here is on the part of the JCW Juggalo champions themselves. As you're going to see them wreck shop and these 3 fuck faces not do nothing but get pinned and punched.
And to answer the previous question made earlier in the show, will you ever see those 3 again? Not likely.
Well, you might see them at the car wash. Don't forget to tip them because they work on tips and tips alone, gentlemen.
That's right. Nosawa, Too Tough Tony.
Nosawa wearing a very nostalgic shirt, by the way.
Outstanding matchup, outstanding action, and if I don't say so myself, which I'm gonna, outstanding crowd participation from the Phoenix Juggalos tonight.
Well said, 3D. 3 are fucking Phoenix Juggalos, never ones to let JCW down. Loving the action like me. Wow!
Holy shit!
Woo! Once again, we did it. Wow-e, fucking wow, 3D.
Speechless!
You gotta be speechless because there's parts, we're in Phoenix, my throat doesn't work, and what hot action we've seen this week. But hey, we got more hot action next week coming from Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City, I hope you Juggalos are batting down the hatches because JCW is on its fucking way to your town. But right now, those Phoenix Juggalos just got their fucking wigs mowed down like a landscaping team just came and did a number on your fucking forehead hedges.
Well, hey, we got a nice and hot one starting out next week in Oklahoma City because we see the newly crowned champion, Holy Trent Asshole, as he's putting up that coveted title against none other than the one-legged man himself, who also is a pro at the moonwalk, Zach Gowen.
Zach Gowen gets the first crack at the new JCW champion next week right here on Slamtv. Also, next week, the grudge match Juggalos have been waiting for. And I'm talking about Madman Pondo against his former bed buddy, Necro Butcher.
Yes.
The lovers are going to war.
I don't think you'll see them shopping at Bed Bath & Beyond no more. But, however, also next week, we will be seeing the top 5 ranked wrestlers here in JCW on Slam TV.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
My
I
panties
can't
are
wait.
busted up.
Until next week, I'm Diamond Donovan Douglas.
Hey, and I'm Handsome Hurling with Stella.
And until we get to Oklahoma City, we're tapping out.
Jericho! 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 Jericho!